You wouldn't believe what happened to me when I found out the HOA had illegally built on my property. It all started when I moved to my ranch, seeking peace and quiet away from the busy city. I loved the wide open spaces, the beautiful sunsets, and the sound of nature. But everything changed when the Homeowners Association, HOA, decided they could just build right on my land. I had no idea it was happening until one day I noticed construction equipment on my property. At first, I thought it was some kind of mistake. Maybe they had gotten confused about the property lines. But then I saw a bulldozer tear down a section of the fence that separated my land from theirs. That's when I knew something was seriously wrong. I immediately called the HOA to sort it out, but they refused to take responsibility. They claimed they had the right to use the land for their so-called community development project. I was furious. They had no legal right to be there, and I wasn't about to let them get away with it. I decided to take matters into my own hands. I consulted a lawyer and filed a lawsuit against the HOA. I was determined to fight for my property rights. As the case progressed, it became clear that the HOA had overstepped their boundaries and violated zoning laws. I was confident that the court would rule in my favor. But the drama didn't end there. One afternoon, after I had successfully won the lawsuit and was celebrating my victory, I received an unexpected surprise. The HOA members, clearly furious over losing the case, called 911 and falsely reported an emergency at my ranch. They claimed I had been threatening them. The police arrived, and for a moment, I thought the situation was getting out of hand. Luckily, after a quick investigation, it became clear that there was no emergency. The police, realizing it was a false alarm, left. But the HOA didn't stop there. They tried everything to intimidate me, but I stood my ground. In the end, the judge ruled in my favor, and the HOA had to pay a hefty fine for their illegal actions. This whole ordeal taught me a powerful lesson about standing up for your rights, no matter how powerful the opposition seems. The HOA learned the hard way that they can't trample over people's land and get away with it. As for me, I got my peace of mind back, and my ranch remains just as beautiful as I imagined.